Hi, I'm Bob Bailey with Roland and Boss, coming to you live from the 2014 Summer NAMM show here from Nashville, Tennessee. I'd like to tell you about the new amps from Roland, the Blues Cube Stage and the Blues Cube Artist. We're going to start with the Blues Cube Stage, tell you a little bit about it. It's a single 12 60-watt amplifier. It uses our new Tube Logic technology to recreate the best aspects of a tube amplifier. It's a 60-watt amp, as I said, single 12. It has a second gain channel, crunch channel, so you can get overdrive. 3-band EQ, reverb, and a master volume. It also has our power control feature, so that you can actually knock it down from full power to 45 watts to 15 watts, down to a half of a watt for bedroom playing. Sounds great. So I'm going to play a little bit through the Blues Cube Artist here. Now what you get when you go up to the Artist is you get an effects loop, you get tremolo, you get a presence control, 20 more watts, and the ability to use the optional GAFC foot controller that gives you a lot more real-time control over the amplifier. So what I've got right now is the Artist set up on the clean channel, and the gain is about halfway up. And I'm playing a lovely Fender Telecaster here. And I'm going to play a couple of chords here, let you hear the clean sound. And you notice as I play softly, it's nice and clean, lovely. But if I dig in, play a little bit harder, it starts breaking up just like a tube would. So it's really nice. So now you can switch it over to the crunch channel, which now gives you cascading gain. But even with that gain, again, if I change my dynamic response, I'm not even going to touch. I'm going to make sure my volume's all the way up. Not going to touch that. I'm just going to play differently. You see the amp starts breaking up the harder I play, so it responds dynamically to your touch very, very well. There's also a dual tone mode that allows you to combine both of the channels, and this for me is really cool because you get the percussive attack of the clean channel, but you get the note bloom and the sustain of the gain channel underneath. So we're going to go into dual tone mode here, and when you play a single note, you hear you're still getting that crisp attack from the clean channel, but then the gain underneath kind of blooms underneath and sustains out. So that's really a cool sound. Again, we're going to go and then dual mode. So you kind of hear how it's getting bigger and more attack. Nice sound. There's also tremolo on the Artist. And reverb. And I'm going to turn the reverb up a lot so you can hear it. I'm really going to make it swim in this. Lovely reverb. So now we're going to get over to the power control section. So right now I've got it at the full 80 watts. The master is a little less than halfway up. That's the full 80 watts. So now I'm going to drop it down to 45. Now we're going to drop it down to 15 watts. And I doubt you'll even be able to hear this here at the NAMM show, but now we're going to drop it down to 1/2 of 1 watt. So these are the Blues Cube amplifiers, new from Roland, the Blues Cube Stage and the Blues Cube Artist.